Hi, I'm Faith Hoskins with Further Up Life Coaching, and this week we're going to do brain hack number 6, which I call Just My Imagination. So when we were kids, our brain developed this incredible ability to imagine a world that was not reality. We would imagine these different scenarios, and we would imagine we're characters in these scenarios, and we would imagine different creatures that never has even been possible or existed in the world. And this was so much fun, and it was so important. And we believe that somehow along the way, we kind of grow out of this, that we don't imagine like that anymore. But the truth is, we very much use the skill that we developed as a kid. The only difference is we shift the focus to a different kind of imagination. We begin imagining our future, which we have no idea about how our future is going to be, but we begin imagining the potential of it. We imagine like what our family's going to be, who we're going to marry. We imagine the job we're going to have. We imagine the money we're going to make and all the adventures we're going to take in our life. We imagine what our life will look like when we're old, right? We use it to imagine a future that hasn't existed yet. And this is really important because it actually drives us to move forward. It gives us a focus and a vision for our life so that we can move forward into that. The problem comes when what we've imagined for our life and the reality are not matching up. And the farther those are from each other, the more painful it actually can be. And you'll hear yourself saying things like, but this isn't how it was supposed to be. This isn't what I imagine my life. This isn't what I imagined for my life. This isn't what I expected, right? Or it shouldn't be like this. And when you hear yourself saying those things, those can be little red flags for you that you are hanging on to what you imagine your life to be rather than living in the reality of what is your life. And here's a little brain hack. It's no magical big process. It's just really simple, actually, to help kind of give your brain that little jolt to let go of what is imagined and move into the reality of what is your life. You just name it. You just say, here's what I imagined for my life. Here's the reality of my life. And then you can feel whatever you need to feel by acknowledging this was just my imagination. That may be grief. That may be anger, it may be frustration, right? Whatever, and that's okay. But what that does, by acknowledging that this is just my imagination, it allows you to let go of that and move into the reality of what is your life. Because many of us find that we're kind of stuck between the two. We want so desperately to live the life that we imagine, and we don't want the reality of what is our life. But we can't live in imagination. We have to live reality. So we're just like pulled between the two. So just acknowledging this was just my imagination. It never was going to be. I just kind of came up with that. I didn't know what else to think. So I came up with this. And then moving into the reality of what is for your life will help you to get out of that stuck space. This can be super powerful. I'd love to hear how this goes for you. You can drop a comment below or you can shoot me an email. I want to hear all the details. Until next week when we have brain hack number 7, I'll see you then.